Here we have the Murray EQ series walk-behind pedestrian mowers. There are 4 models in the range. There's the EQ 400, the EQ 500, the 500X and the EQ 700X. You'll notice that all 4 of the machines all have Briggs & Stratton engines, but they all carry the E mark to them, which means that they're environmentally sensitive. They have lesser engine emissions, they have less evaporative transmissions, so you don't smell petrol coming from the machine when it's parked in your garage. There are 3 models in the 46 centimetre category and 1 model in the 53 centimetre category. At the start of the lineup we have the EQ 400 and EQ 500. They share a common platform, they share the same wheels, the same axles, but one comes with a pedestrian drive or pushing machine, the other one is a self-propelled machine which drives itself along at up to 3.6 kilometers per hour. The height to cut change is done via 2 levers between 92 and 28 millimeters depending on the grass conditions, allowing you to get the height to cut exactly right on your lawn, either for collection or with the use of the optional mulching plug. On both the models, the EQ 400 and EQ 500, they're fitted with the Briggs & Stratton series engines. Now you can see they all have the green E stickers on them, which means they give less evaporative losses from the fuel tank and less harmful emissions to the atmosphere via the muffler. On the EQ 400 we have the 124cc engine, and on the EQ 500 we have the 140cc engine, providing a little bit more power because the 500 has the self-propulsion or power drive, whereas the 400 is just a push model. Both the EQ 400 and the EQ 500 have the chance to either cut and collect, or, if by removing the rear bag, to cut and rear discharge the grass onto the floor as standard equipment. The handlebars are a steel construction on the EQ range. They're a very convenient shape and they're also height adjustable, so you can remove the green hand wheels and alter the height to suit the operator. The primary control is the OPC or operator presence control arm on the front of the handlebar. By holding that back allows you to then pull the rope and start the engine. The EQ 500 comes with self-propelling, so once you've drawn the handlebar in the front, got the engine running, you simply draw the bail arm up behind and that will now drive the machine at up to 3.6 kilometers per hour. Notice that the left hand of the operator is not being crushed by the bail arm, as it has a cutout to allow you to engage drive, disengage drive and still hold the engine running to allow for tight space manoeuvrability. The EQ 500X carries the Briggs & Stratton 575EX series engine, 140 cc's, so plenty of power to deal with a 46 centimeters cutting width. It comes with the ready start feature, which means there's no choke lever on the machine. The engine sorts the enrichening out, so all the operator has to do, pull on the rope, the engine will start. 2 of the largest changes between the smaller brother, the EQ 500 and the EQ 500X. When we come to the X series machines, we now have single lever height of cut change from 92 millimeters to 28 millimeters on a single lever. So it's very easy to change from the highest to the lowest. The rear axle now has a 28 centimeter diameter wheel on the back, which means it's a larger diameter than its smaller brother, gives us slightly more grip on the floor, slightly more traction should we have a slope or a bank within the lawn area. In its standard form, the machine has a 60 litre capacity grass bag, which simply hooks onto the back of the machine to collect all the grass. If you don't want to collect the grass, simply remove the bag from the machine and insert the mulch plug, which simply fits in underneath the flap, let the door down, and now that's converted the machine to a mulch mower. The largest machine in the Murray EQ range is the EQ 700X. Comes at 53 centimeters cutting width with a 750EX series engine at 161 cc's. This comes again with our ready start functionality, which means that the operator doesn't have to do anything apart from pull the rope, the engine will sort itself out. Common features, again, single lever height of cut, 28 centimeter diameter rear wheels, giving us better ground contour following. Similarly now with a slightly larger deck, we have a slightly larger bag, so we increase to 70 litres capacity now. Should you choose not to collect the grass into the bag, then you can simply insert the mulching plug and convert the machine to a mulch mower.